Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here. And this looks like it's going to trigger a cutscene. So that's why I cut the last episode off while we were like right at the 25-minute mark. Because I know we've been going over a lot. And, you know, I would say 20 to 25, or 25 to 30 minutes. And usually I find myself pushing the 30-minute mark. Or going beyond. We will have a couple episodes coming up that go beyond. For reasons. But for right now, last time we explored the town of Octagonia, we talked about sports, and we're entering a MMA contest. That stands for Masked Martial Arts.
You've been paired with last year's champion. Lucky old
Yeah, and
you.
we were paired with Vince Vanquish.
Need a partner. I was just saying to Veronica, they should change the rules so you can compete on your own. Wasn't I, Veronica?
Yeah, it's kind of weird that this is kind of a tag team contest.
Where's she gone?
Although I imagine
She was
it might be
here a
like a
moment
tag
ago.
team contest just to eliminate people sooner, and then it becomes a
What's all that
one-on-one for the
commotion
final.
Outside? Oh,
Let me guess, she's gotten into she's picking fights with adults again.
why don't you learn to
Hey, look, I
look
was
where
right.
you're going?
Me, look where I'm going. You're the one strolling around with your nose in the air, you snooty little midget.
What? That's ridiculous! You walked right into me, you big lump! Didn't your mother ever teach you to say sorry?
Cool. You really don't know when to shut up, do ya?
Oh my.
This is all I need after me bleeding, stinking luck in that bleeding, stinking draw.
Don't take it out on the kid, Underdigger. We all have our bad days.
Who said that? Come here and I'll...
That's Vince.
Champ.
I get it. You didn't get the draw you wanted. But you gotta roll with the punches, man. I mean, you're a tough guy. What does it matter who you partner with, right?
He has a point. Plus, if
Well,
you're hoping to
since
win,
you
you're
put it
gonna
on
have
that,
to
champ.
fight the former champ at some point.
Sorry, Squirt. I'll, Kev? Kev, is that you,
And you
mate?
can't really
Kev?
split the rainbow.
Veronica, are you all right?
Hey there, partner. You know this little lady?
Unfortunately.
I guess all's well that ends well, huh? Glad I could help out. Alright, gotta bounce. I got kids to feed, then I'm hitting the sack. We ain't gonna win tomorrow if we don't rest up. You take it easy too, you hear?
Oh, so
I'll come
Vince
get you
is
bright and
also
early.
the Uncle Vince that we heard about at the orphanage, who takes care of, well, all the orphans in this town. There's a good number of kids given the size of this town and the number of other people you see. I have to wonder if some of these orphans were like imported from other cities across the world. I mean, it's kind of hard to imagine that this would be the only town with orphans. But anyways, since we've explored the town, let's just progress the plot. This is why I like to explore the town first. And that way, if the town or the plot ever sends us to a specific part in town, we kind of know where it is and how to get there. And that's going to become relevant too.
Rise and shine, partner. Time to hit the arena.
Yeah, just come right in and... Yeah, what, I can't have breakfast first? Man, if I didn't eat breakfast in the morning, I would probably murder someone by lunchtime. I can't get through the day, or through the morning even, without eating. And it's not like I'm this big breakfast eater. In fact, I tend to have like a pretty small breakfast. But if I don't have breakfast, yeah, I don't make it to lunch. But if I eat too much breakfast, like if I do eat like a big breakfast, which I never do, but if I'm ever like at a spot where they cooked like all these eggs and bacon and toast, all the whole 9 yards of breakfast and sausages and pancakes, I would end up, not being hungry for lunch, and then it ends up throwing my entire day off.
Ladies and gentlemen, the ladies are
Anyways, that was a
It's
random
time for
tangent.
our first bout. And
Come on,
boy,
say
is
it. Let's get ready to rumble.
Vince Vanquish and his mysterious new partner take on the Underdigger and the Abominable Showman.
The Abominable
Teams,
Showman?
Enter the arena.
Really? Well, we get to fight that Underdigger guy. He's probably not happy about this either.
We meet again, Underdigger. Gotta stop bumping into each other like this.
Oh, give me a break, will you? Up against a champ in the first round. I must have the worst bleeding, stinking luck in the old...
Again,
bleeding,
Underdigger, does it
stinking
really matter what round you face him in? I mean, maybe you could hope that someone else faces him and knocks him out, but assuming the champ is going to progress, you're going to have to face him sometime in this tournament
We're
anyways.
gonna win this easy, and then all the girls are gonna be swooning over me. You'll see.
The heck? The guy with his tongue out. We get to fight him.
All right, teams,
Right.
I want a nice clean bout. On my way. Here it comes,
I mean, if
folks.
his hair grows out a bit longer, he could be a Super Saiyan 3.
And fight!
Oh, and I love this music. This is throwback music to Dragon Quest 4 and 5. I believe 4 and 5 had the same basic battle theme. Yeah, this is the battle theme of Dragon Quest 4 and 5. Well, it's not 5, it's at least 4. I know it is. It's a throwback. Did you just drop kick me? You guys aren't doing much. Oh my. Well, there goes the Abominable Showman. Ouch. 2 criticals in a row? That's rough. Yeah, we need to heal up after that. Because if he's going to do that nonsense again, and now he's getting pepped up. Yeah, so these arena battles, well, they're going to have this music. And, they're going to be fairly basic. We don't get to control our partner, Vince Vanquish. We'll just kind of do... Well, you've kind of seen all the different attacks he does. So the main thing is, just keep your character's health up with mid-heal. I do recommend learning mid-heal before coming here, because otherwise, either you have to do that or buy a bunch of strong medicines. I don't care to buy a bunch of strong medicines, because there will be people that dish out damage like the Undertaker.
We're invincible.
No, this is not WWE. This is the Underdigger. And they'll dish out more damage than a basic herb or
That's
basic
it.
heal spell
It's all
can
over.
fix.
Vince has
So
done
you'll
it
want
again!
mid-heal. Or as I mentioned, strong medicines, but I don't really care to spend money on items if I don't have to.
Nice job, partner. You're tougher than you look.
Why, thank you.
Sounds like the next fight started already.
Would you look at the kid go? She's incredible.
Oh, hey, it's that girl that we almost got matched up with. It's also the girl that, you see in the, in the loading screen, so she must be one of our main characters. Okay, actually she is. Her name's Jade. Yeah, we'll learn this stuff by the end of the video, I'm sure.
Who is this girl? I can barely keep up.
So it looks like she's doing all the work, and her partner is just kind of chilling over there.
And what's with the old guy? He's just standing there.
So these two must be some sort of team. Oh, Eric, you're in trouble.
You do make it ever so easy.
Oh my. These are some really neat cutscenes we got here.
Fight's over! Rab and Jade are the winners!
See, I told you we'd learn their names. Rab and Jade.
Heavens be praised. How are we supposed to compete with that?
Admit it, Vince. Even you're impressed.
Yeah, she ain't bad.
That's not what you say when you're impressed. Okay.
All right, folks. Here are the teams who'll be fighting it out for your pleasure in the final bouts.
Final bouts. Now, we still have several more rounds to go.
Will Vince and his new sidekick prove invincible and take the title again?
Invincible, really?
Or
That's
will
like the
Rab
cheesy
and Jade
joke I should
continue
be
their
coming up with.
incredible run and pip the champ at the post? It's all still to play for. Come back tomorrow when the action continues. You won't want to miss it!
You act like only two teams in this thing matter. Which, granted, you know, predictable story plot. They're who we're going to be fighting in the final round. Probably predictable. Although I started to wonder though with the way he talked there, if we would even be battling any of the other teams. And yes, we do. So I'm glad for that. It's not like one of those tournaments where we just play the first round and then the final round and all the in-between stuff gets skipped. And you're like, well, where did everybody else go? No, it's not like that. Now, here we go. Veronica picking fights with adults again.
What was that? She wipes the floor with you. You should be ashamed of yourself, going out in the first round.
I don't see you doing any better.
I did the best I could, okay? But she's not normal.
Are you sure you weren't just love-struck? You looked a bit weak at the knees to me.
Really? That's what you're gonna go with?
Flashing her legs around like that? Well,
Will someone shut Veronica up?
it's them. Huh?
Hi there, please feel free to smack the small one. She's not really a 10-year-old, she just acts like it.
Standing aside.
Oh, yes, of course. Sorry.
Oh, what, you're not going to pick a fight with them like you do the other
Shall we?
adults?
I'd keep a close eye on your partner if I were you.
What does that mean?
Keep an eye on Vince. What does she mean by that?
That's my line. Stop taking my
You
lines.
don't think it could be anything to do with the missing people we heard about, do you?
I didn't hear about any missing people.
Didn't someone say that they were all competitors in the tournaments they have here? Could Vince be in danger?
Missing people? That's the first I've heard of it. Doesn't sound good, though. Maybe you should go check on Vince. Don't want your partner disappearing before the big day.
Yeah, no kidding. Actually, maybe it was mentioned somewhere when we talked around in town last time. I don't think it was, though. So when I was doing the gameplay, this was news to me. Ah, hi, I'm up on the roof. Can I... No, I won't actually let you jump down. Come on, we can survive falls from infinite height because this isn't an action platforming game. Okay, fine, we'll take the stairs. Where's Veronica? I don't want to talk to her. More cutscenes. Oh, hey, there's Vince. So basically what's been happening is that some people have gone suddenly missing. And the people that have been going missing have been fighters. And I am missing the path to get to the orphanage. It's a good thing we explored this town last time and know where everything is and how to traverse this town. Is that how you normally greet people?
It's you. Man, I thought you were some creep sneaking up on me.
Well, you seem to be pretty well able to guard yourself.
I keep hearing about fighters going missing. Kinda puts a guy on edge, you know? Didn't mean to scare you, partner. Seeing as you're here, why don't you come inside?
Yeah, sure. So there's quite a bit of kids here.
Hey, look! Uncle Vince is back!
Hey, it's another mini Vegeta.
You kids were good while I was gone, right?
And kids that look like
Is this a
Kid
friend of yours,
Gohan
Uncle
and
Vince?
Kid Trunks.
Yup.
That is so
Very
Kid Trunks'
important.
hairstyle
So
on
you
the
play quietly
bottom
while I was
right
here,
corner
okay?
there.
Oh, be there! Meet you there! Catch me!
I was born and raised in this orphanage, man. That's actually why I fight. Wanted to raise some money. Give a little something back, you know?
Oh, okay.
Trouble is, fighting's all I'm good at. If I stop winning, these kids stop eating.
So that's why you like the orphanage so
Won't
much.
be a
Okay,
problem this year, though.
that makes sense.
You and me, we're going all the way.
Well, you know, if you want to
Good
do
to have you
fighting
along for
for
the
money,
ride,
that's
partner.
actually a really good job to have in the Dragon Quest world. You just go out and fight monsters. Because you get gold from doing that. Quite a decent amount of it.
Man, look at the time. Sorry. Once I start gabbing, I kind of find it hard to stop. Wait, was there something you wanted to talk about? I mean, I'm guessing that's why you came to...
Okay, so you've been rambling for multiple hours, and you just now decided
Hey,
to
did you
ask
hear
if
that?
there was something
It
that
came to
I
my
wanted to
room.
talk to you about. That doesn't sound good.
There it is again. There's somebody up there.
It's scary, scary run music. Let's chase after them. Yeah, I don't need you to tell me where to go. The purple people, the purple people just tell you, you know, where you're supposed to go next in town to advance the plot. But I already know where to go because I wasn't able to come in this room earlier.
Man, some punks tossed my room.
The way he
Kinda
says
lowdown,
that.
Dirty thief burglarizes an orphanage anyhow. And what were they looking for? Just you creeps, wait!
Okay, where did they go?
Listen, we got a fight to think about. It's late.
We have a building
just stay
full
here
of
tonight.
witnesses.
You down with
How
that?
can nobody know or see where there's...
All right.
Hey, there's a book
Go
we
get
can
some
read in the
shut-eye.
corner. You can see
I'll
the
wake
red
you when it's
book.
time to hit the arena.
I didn't notice that in the cutscene before. Don't worry, folks. We will read the book at some point when we're allowed to free
Up and
wander
at 'em, partner.
into
It's fighting
Vince's
time.
room.
That's the spirit. We got a fight to get to.
Yeah, wake up. We're fighting right away. No time for breakfast or a shower or any of that. I feel like I've already been over that topic. Also, was Jace just like sleeping with his sword strapped to his back? That's also weird. Also be weird sleeping in those clothes. I can't imagine that would be something comfortable to sleep in. Alright, time to stop talking about sleeping and start talking about fighting, because that's what we're gonna do next.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for some more masked martial arts action? Our first fight of the day features the favorites for the title. It's the Invincibles.
After one round, we're favorites for the titles? I mean, granted, we have the previous champion, but why? One thing I'm wondering.
Facing off against hometown
Oh, we got it.
Cinderella and Wambolina, aka the BT Queens.
Really? The BT Queens?
I'm Cinderella.
And Wambolina?
And I'm Wambolina.
Wambolina. We... This is ridiculous. Okay, you people are weird.
Seems the girls have brought their fan club along. Well, get ready to cheer your hearts out, folks.
Who names their kid
This is going
Wambolina?
to be about to remember. Fighters,
Or who would even
get
name
ready to
themselves
go to
Wambolina?
war.
Don't let the pretty act fool you. They made it this far. That means they can fight.
But I mean, they did win the first round, so
On your
yeah.
marks. Get set.
Anyways,
Fight.
why is this suddenly I mean, from what we heard about this tournament last year, it wasn't a 2-on-2 fight, it was just a bunch of 1-on-1 fights. So why is this suddenly like a 2-on-2 fight? Other than because they want to tell a certain story. That was a nice attack. Yeah, let's go after Cinderella first. She's the mage, and I'm more afraid of the mage than the warrior. Mid-heal, yeah. See, I don't want her doing that to Wambolina. I'm guessing our partner just has infinite health, so feel free to attack our partner all you want. I'm gonna heal up. Also, I did, as you may have remembered, I equipped those asbestos rings to Jace, so he actually has some fire resistance, which is nice here. And you can see Cinderella is lower on health because her health was, or her name was Yellow. I need to heal up again.
Time to get back in the game.
Or you can just do that. That works.
Feel the burn!
Yeah, see, that only did 18. Whereas that was doing like 30 to Vince. I don't feel I didn't approve that. And there's Propeller Blade. She gave me a sloppy wet one. Okay, good. Cinderella's done. Basically, it just makes us immobilized by love for a round.
Blast off!
It's like the attract ability in Pokemon. Except she has to keep reusing the technique. So that makes it not as good. Because she's spending time... It's not good in a 1-on-2 situation, because you're spending your turn immobilizing one other person for only one turn, while the other one is still attacking you. And then Jace gets to do stuff again, too.
Blast off!
Jace barely did anything to her. But, okay, there we go.
We're invincible.
The BD Queens are defeated.
That's it. It's all over. The Invincibles have done it again.
Who decided on this team name? Although it is kind of a nice team name for this sort of atmosphere.
All right, Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're into the semi-finals. And here come our first challengers. Give them a big hand now. It's the Invincibles!
All right.
They'll be taking on a pair of dashing dark horses who surprised us all with their flair for ferocity. It's Golden Boy and Sterling Silva, a.k.a.
Golden Boy and Sterling
the Bullion
Silva.
Boys!
Oh dear.
Yoo-hoo! Look out below!
Oh no. It is. Well, good. We get to smack around the silly Sylvando.
We meet at last, foul villain. I had hoped you would survive long enough to suffer at my hands. Now, time to lie back and let the great the magnificent Sterling Silva show you which of us is the better once and for all.
Oh, I can't wait to smack you. Unfortunately, he's one of the other goofballs I'm adventuring with.
None can know the true identity of Sterling Silva and live. Nor that of his faithful sidekick, Golden Boy.
You're enjoying this way too much.
The Bullion Boys' real names will go with them to their graves.
These guys sure know how to put on a show.
That is one way of
Know
putting
this,
it.
fiends. We will not be holding back. Our onslaught will be merciless and swift.
It will not be swift. It will have to wait until next time.